Okay, let's just set everything up real quick. Need to get everything going. Almost set up. Okay, let me take a yard rip. Let me take a cart rip. Where's my cart? One person here. What's good? What's good? What's good? I need to charge this shit. What? Three people in here. What's good? What's good? How you doing? Four people. What's good? Today we will be rebuilding the New England Patriots. Today we will be rebuilding the New England Patriots with Drake May. Before we get into anything, let's check out the roster. I already have some ideas what I'm gonna do with the team. We obviously need a whole new receiving core. I want a new running back core. Few linemen. Change the team to a 4-3 because Josh Uche, Matthew Judon can move down, Christian Barmore and Kazir White could go into D tackle, and then Jelani Tavai and Jawan Bentley can run linebackers with Taki. And then I think I'm gonna make Mapu free safety because we're gonna have him for cheap for 4 years. So I think we might as well keep him. And we're gonna have Jabril Peppers for 2 more years. And then we're gonna have to pay him. So I think we should trade away Jabril. Unless, what is Jabril Peppers overall at corner? I mean, is his man coverage good? Because if his man coverage isn't bad, I might move him to corner. 75. He can play corner. Why not? And Marcus Jones. Actually, never mind. We're moving Jabro back to free safety and trading him. Actually, we need a wide receiver badly. Who should we get? So we trade Jabril Peppers to the Texans for Nico Collins. And then next, we're gonna trade Deirdre Wise. Is there a center we can snag from a team? We trade David Andrews, Jalen Reagor, and Marco Wilson for Andre James. Who should we trade him for? Nobody wants him. So Kendrick Bourne, a 3rd round pick this year, a 4th round and 5th round next year, and a 7th round in 2 years for Eric McCoy. Gonna move him to right guard probably. Or we're actually gonna move Andre James to right guard. How hard it would be to get Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, that should be impossible. Trade Juju for a 3rd and a 4th from the Jets. So we ended up trading Matthew Judon because he's 31 years old. Back to the Ravens on top with 2024 fourth, and 2026 fourth, 2025 sixth, and 2026 sixth. For Justin, I'm not even gonna say his name because I'm gonna butcher it, but he's younger, better replacement, and damn near the same overall. I have a trade request from the Eagles and Niners for a running back. I think I might take Elijah Mitchell. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I will. We get right tackle Spencer Brown from the Bills for Devon Godchuk and Elijah Mitchell. trade Antonio Gibson and KJ Osborne, 3 6th-round picks, and a 5th-round pick for Khalil Shakur. So we signed Cole Strange, Jacoby Brissett, a 4th-round pick, and 2 7th-round picks over to the Bears for Tevin Jenkins. Now our offensive line is set. This will be the team heading to year 1. Drake May, Ramondre Stevenson, Nico Collins, Demario Douglas, Khalil Shakur, Hunter Henry, Spencer Brown, Andre James, Eric McCoy, Tevin Jenkins, Michael Onwenu, however you say that shit, Kyle Duggar, Christian Gonzalez, Justin, Deirdre Wise, Christian Barmore, White, Jelani Tavai, Jawan Bentley, Taki, Mapu, Jonathan Jones, and Marcus Jones. Gotta move Justin. Let's get into training camp and then go into season 1, week 1. Dot by Drake May. Sign. Where you going? Bye. Bro, why is this fucking... They need to make it so it's not so 50-50. I'm not gonna lie. It makes it damn near impossible to complete this shit. Like, how? How else do I need to tackle him? This is why I don't even like doing... Like, I don't even like doing this one, bro. This is why I don't even like doing this one, bro. On that pussy. Pick. Damn. Let's move Demario Douglas to our number 2 receiver real quick. No mentorships or training camp standouts. Or cut these players, try to save up some cap. Fuck saving cap, bro. That shit just takes too long. Too many players. Let's upgrade these players. So week 1, we're going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. Essentially midseason week point. See how we're doing stat-wise and our record. Hopefully we do good. And at the midseason point, we're 0-7. I don't know how. Let's check the stats. Drake May, 16th in yards, 18th in touchdowns. 1,400 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 12 picks. That's probably why. 400 yards and 9 touchdowns for Ramondre Stevenson. Nico Collins, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Demario Douglas, 403. Hunter Henry, 202. Khalil Shakir, 202. Defensively, Juwan Bentley leads with 72 tackles. TFLs, Keon White leads with 6. And sacks, Christian Barmore leads with 4.5. With picks, Kyle Duggar leads with 2. Did we trade our first round draft pick? Let's see. Did we? No, we didn't. I mean, shit. At least we're gonna have like the number 1 overall pick. That's the only bright side about this. Let's send to the playoffs and hopefully, I mean, I know we're not gonna turn around, but hopefully we don't turn around and have a good record. Because if we're already 0-7, might as well go completely dog shit and go 0-17 and get the number 1 overall pick. At the end of the season, we're 3-14. Horrible record. Horrible record. Let's upgrade these players. Deep threat. Slot. And physical. Mekawanu. Ramondre Stevenson, let's give him a elusive back. Christian Gonzalez. Zone. Christian Barmore, run stopper. Mapu, let's get him a zone. And a hybrid. Damn, I expected Keon Wade to progress way more. He did not progress at all. Might have to get rid of him. Or not rid of him, but get a replacement for him. Let's check this season's stats. Drake May, 12th in yards, 21st in touchdowns, 3,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 26 picks. That's horrible. Rushing, 1,016 for Ramondre Stevenson, 1,208 for Demario Douglas, 1,005 for Nico Collins, 604 for Khalil, 504 for Hunter Henry. Defensively, Jawan Bentley, 152 tackles, leads the team. TFOs, Keon White leads with 16, and sacks. Christian Barmore leads with 5.5, and picks. Kyle Duggar and Christian Gonzalez tied with 3. Yearly rewards, Josh Allen wins MVP. And AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor. Defensive Player of the Year, Max Crosby. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Matt McConkey. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Tyree Wilson. Best QB, Josh Allen. Best running back, Jonathan Taylor. Best wideout, Josh Reynolds. Best O-line, Ryan Kelly. Best D-line, Max Crosby. Best linebacker, TJ Watt. Best DB, Cam Taylor-Britt. Who wins the Super Bowl? Chiefs versus Bears. Bears make it to the Super Bowl year 1, Caleb Williams. And the Chiefs win 31-13. Let's upgrade these players, upgrade the staff, and see if there's any players to resign. Players' right to negotiate. And there is no players to resign. See if there's any free agents for us. And there's no one in free agency I would like to get at all. Actually, since we have the money, should we bring Stephon Gilmore back to the Patriots for like 2 years? We have the money. No, we don't get him. Let's scout some players. Private workouts. Okay. Scout him. And then let's see if we can. Is there any tough running backs? His potential would be insane. Damn. Did I even scout them? Nope. Two right ends and a halfback. Start drafting. And we have the first overall pick in the draft. Let's look around before we even make the pick. Right end has 4 elites. Nah, I've never seen that before. He might be the pick. Britain. What's he look like? No, we're not going to take him now, obviously, but just a check. But now, yeah, the right end's definitely who we're going with. Melvin Goddard. Melvin Goddard, welcome to the team. 86 speed, 84 strength, 88 excel, 84 agility. That's really good for a right end. Amazing athletic edge depth. And then we should... Who's our left tackle right now? Michael Wendell, right? Yeah, our line's good. Let's go to the second round. With our second pick in the draft, we're going to take... Should we take Jeff Kerrigan? Nah. This pick we're gonna take Trevor Chapman. And with our third pick, we're gonna take the running back Michael Britton. Please still be here, and he is. Mike Britton, welcome to the New England Patriots. And since the end of the draft. The draft recap. The right end we took, the number 1 overall pick, is an 82 overall, which was an amazing pick, good pick. And cornerback we took was a 76 overall, and the running back was a 73. Headed to training camp, upgrade these players. Bro. We choose Jonathan Jones, Dietrich Wise, and Khalil Kurd for Devon Hamilton, Brian Thomas Jr., and a third-round pick. Let's into the midseason point and see how we do.
has a zone ability. This is a powerful... Washington Commanders are now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. And now on the clock, the Minnesota Vikings. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. The Chicago Bears are now on the clock.
Let's get to mid-season point. Check out the record. Check out our stats. For year 3. At the midseason point, we are 5-2. Let's check out the stats. Drake May third in passing yards, first in touchdowns, 1,700 yards, 15 touchdowns to 3 picks. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor 700 yards, 10 touchdowns, amazing 6.1 yards per carry. Receiving, Nico Collins 505, Demario Douglas 402, Hunter Henry 301, Brian Thomas 303. And defensively, Jawan Bentley leads with 58 tackles. TFL's Christian Barmore and Melvin Goddard are tied with 9. Sacks, Christian Barmore and Justin are tied with 2. And picks, Jawan Bentley, Jelani Tavai both tied with 2. Let's upgrade these players and then send to playoffs. See if we can get a first round bye. If not, it's all good. Hopefully we just make the playoffs at least. We finished the season 10-7. We made the playoffs. The wild card versus the Houston Texans are also 10-7, both 88 overalls. Let's check out the end of the year stats. Drake May second in yards, 12th in touchdowns, 4,500 yards, 30 touchdowns to 8 picks. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor 1,500 yards, 19 touchdowns, amazing. Receiving, Nico Collins 1,312, Brian Thomas 1,005, Demario Douglas 905, Hunter Henry 702, Jonathan Taylor 202. Defensively, Jawan Bentley and Jelani Tavai both tied with tackles. TFOs, Justin leads with 19 sacks. He also leads with 6, and picks, Christian Gonzalez leads with 4. Let's upgrade these players and sim the week, see if we can beat the Houston Texans. And we do not. We lose by 1 point, 24-23. That hurts. Let's get into year 4. Upgrade franchise stats, see if there's any players to re-sign, and then head into free agency. See if there's any players to re-sign. Set Christian Gonzalez's 5th-year option. Got re-signed Justin back. Sorry, we only have him for 2 more years. Got him. Drake May, we have to sign. He's gonna want hella money. He wants $38 million per year. And then we got him. Kyle Duggar. We're only gonna have him for 2 more years, so might as well sign him to this. Mike Onwenu. Get him for this. Jelani Tavai, please come back. Doesn't want to come back. Marcus Jones, please come back. He does. Javon Bentley, please come back. And he does. Hunter Henry, please also come back. Actually, I don't want him, because he's the only player that we're only going to have for like 1 more year. And he doesn't want. Brian Thomas, please come back. Damn, he doesn't want to come back. Andre James, please come back. He does. So hopefully we can get Brian Thomas in free agency. Franchise tag Jelani. Actually, what would be cheaper? Yeah, Jelani's way cheaper. Hopefully we can get Brian Thomas in free agency. Could we get George Kittle, potentially? I know this is a crazy overpay, but oh, we don't even need to give him that much. Could we get George Kittle and Brian Thomas? If we get George Kittle, can we get Brian Thomas? And we also get Brian Thomas. Let's send to the draft. One rushing to left outside linebacker. So the reason we drafted him. Perfect. Start drafting. Honestly, we can sim this draft. There's nothing we really need to pick. In the draft recap, they take 72 overall wide receiver and Zay Riddick. Heading into year 4, this is what the roster looks like. Nothing different on offense besides George Kittle. Defensively, there's no difference besides one rushing starting at left outside linebacker. Some to the midseason point, check out the stats and see our record. At the midseason point, we're 1-6. I don't know how. I really don't. Let's check out the stats. Drake May, second in yards, 13th in touchdowns, 1,700 yards, 11 touchdowns, 5 picks. Jonathan Taylor, 600 yards, 8 touchdowns. Receiving, Nico Collins, 502, Demario Douglas, 401, Brian Thomas, 404, George Kittle, 203. Defensively, Jelani Tavai leads with 58 tackles, TFLs, Melvin Goddard, Justin Lee with tied with 7, 3.5 sacks for Christian Barmore. He leads, and Marcus Jones, only person with a pick. Let's just sim to the playoffs. I doubt we're going to make it, but hopefully we do. If not, we're going straight into the last year of the rebuild's 5th year. And we do not make the playoffs as we finish the year 6-11. Let's ask. What were the season stats? Season stats were Drake May, 10th in yards, 6 in touchdowns, 3,900 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 9 picks, 1,400 yards and 18 touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor, receiving 1,000 and 1,000 for Brian Thomas each, 6 for Nico Collins and 12 for Brian Thomas. Demario Douglas, 902, George Kittle, 606, Jonathan Taylor, 201. Defensively, Jelani Tavai lead with 134 tackles, TFLs, Justin leads with 18, sacks, Christian Barmore leads with 8.5. Marcus Jones and Christian Gonzalez both tied with 3 picks. Sent to the Super Bowl. Upgrade franchise staff, re-sign players for the last time, and then head to the draft. Before we even go to resign players, we're gonna have to restructure contracts. September. We obviously want Jonathan Taylor back. He resigns. Want Demario Douglas back. He doesn't want to resign. Marte Mapu, we want him back. Bro, what? Let's try to get them all in free agency. Hopefully we get them. And we get Demario Douglas and Marte Mapu. We can't afford the Lions to buy back. Just have to draft a new linebacker and then head into the last season, the rebuild. Trade our first round pick for a middle linebacker and a second round pick. And advance the rest of the draft and let the CPU take the rest of the picks. It's a 74 QB, 73 free safety. So now I understand why. Bye. Heading to the final year of the rebuild, this is what the team's looking like. No changes on offense. Defensively, the only change was Winslow as our new right outside linebacker. And besides that, there's nothing else. With Simpson's mid-season point, hopefully this year we actually do good and have a chance at the playoffs. At the mid-season point, we're 7-0. Thank God we're actually doing good. Stat-wise, Drake May second in the league in passing yards, first in touchdowns, 2,000 yards with 20 touchdowns with 2 picks, 609 rushing for Jonathan Taylor receiving. Nico Collins 707, Demario Douglas 306, Brian Thomas 302, George Kittle 202. Defensively, Jerome Bentley, 73 tackles, he leads. TFLs, Justin leads with 7, and sacks, Justin also leads with 5, and Juan rushing is the only person on the team with a pick. That's into playoffs. Hopefully we get a week 1 bye. If not, it's fine. If we're in the wild card, we're jumping in because this is final year of the rebuild. And we do make the playoffs. We're 13-4. Let's check the season stats. Drake May, 3rd in yards, 3rd in touchdowns, 4,500 yards, 40 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Amazing year. Jonathan Taylor, 1,700 yards, 22 touchdowns. Also amazing year. Receiving, Nico Collins, 1,414 touchdowns. Brian Thomas, 1,006. Demario Douglas, 912. George Kittle, 602. Jonathan Taylor, 304. Defensively, Jawan Bentley leads with 154 tackles. TFL's Justin leads with 24, and Sassy also leads with 11. And picks, Kyle Duggar leads with 2. Let's upgrade these players and then jump into the wild card game against the 9-8 Houston Texans to our 13-4, and their 89 overall to our 90 overall. We score 7-0. We're up 14-0. Texans come back with a touchdown. They come back with a field goal. It's 14-10. We're up 4. We come back with a touchdown. Up 11, 21-10. They get a field goal. We're up 21-13. They get a touchdown. We're up 21-19. Oh, they get a field goal. Up 22-21. We get a field goal. We're up. Damn. Oh, we come back, get a touchdown. They come back, get a touchdown. Can we clutch up? Can we clutch up? Brian Thomas. Can we clutch up? George Kittle, 3-yard touchdown. We win the wild card. Last second, 39-36. We head to the divisional round. In the divisional round, we're going up against my 13-4 Pittsburgh Steelers to our 13-4. 92 overall Patriots to 89 overall Steelers. Let's jump in and let's see if we can beat them. Steelers up 7-0. We come back, score a field goal. They're up 4. We come back, get a touchdown. We're up 3, 10-7. We come back, score a field goal. We're up 6. They get a touchdown. They're up 1. We get a field goal. We're up 2. They get a touchdown. They're up 5. Damn. We have to do a Hail Mary. We're down 5. We need a last-second touchdown to save the season, save the rebuild. And there's no time on the clock. We just got hold crazy. That's the end of the rebuild. We lost 21-16. Sad to see. Sad to fucking see. That's horrible. Shit, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. I stream all my rebuilds right here on my channel. And yeah, that's the end.